Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Factual Bytes. Today I have an interesting video for you. In this video you will get a detailed account on Doomsday Clock. You might have heard this name in the news recently. So, what is this Doomsday Clock? Who operate this clock? What factors lead to the reshuffle of this clock every year? Is world going to end soon? You will get answer to all these questions. Do watch this video till end. Doomsday is one of those evocative words that paint a very vivid picture in our mind. We define Doomsday, the day of the last judgment, at the end of the world. But in context to Doomsday Clock it is something different. So what is the Doomsday Clock? The Doomsday Clock is a metaphor that represents how close humanity is to self-destruction, due to nuclear weapons and climate change. The Doomsday Clock was first formed by a group of scientists and engineers, and is run by a group of people, who produce an academic journal called the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, including Albert Einstein. The Doomsday Clock represents how close we are to destroying the world with dangerous technologies of our own making. It warns how many metaphorical minutes to midnight humanity has left. Set every year by the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, it is intended to warn the public and inspire action.
What is the origin of the Doomsday Clock? It was created in 1947, just after humanity had entered the nuclear age after the dropping of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. The placement of the Doomsday Clock was based on the threat posed by nuclear weapons, which Bulletin scientists considered to be the greatest danger to humanity. In 2007, the Bulletin began including catastrophic disruptions from climate change in its hand-setting deliberations. According to Reuters, a Chicago-based non-profit organization called the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists updates the time annually based on information regarding catastrophic risks to the planet and humanity.
How is the clock set? Every year the world events are discussed by a board of scientists and other experts in various fields, including 13 Nobel laureates, who determine where to place the hands of the clock each year. More than 75 years ago, the clock started ticking at 7 minutes to midnight. At 17 minutes to midnight, the clock was furthest from Doomsday in 1991 as the Cold War ended and the US and Russia, then Soviet Union, signed the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty. In 2018, the clock was notably moved to 2 minutes to midnight for the first time in its history. 2020 marked another milestone. The clock was set at 100 seconds, just under 2 minutes to metaphorical doomsday.
In 2021, the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists kept the clock at 100 seconds. And the COVID-19 pandemic was at the forefront of its considerations. The 2021 statement described the pandemic as a historic wake-up call, and decried continued modernization of nuclear technology. Inadequate efforts to lessen carbon emissions and insufficient development of renewable energy sources, the alarming prevalence of widespread disinformation and infodemics. World leaders' refusal to heed scientific advice, and a substantial lack of preparedness to handle a global pandemic.
On Tuesday, the Doomsday Clock was set at 90 seconds to midnight, the closest it has ever been to midnight. This is the first time it has moved since it was set at 100 seconds to midnight in 2020. Its setting reflects a world in which Russia's invasion of Ukraine has revived fears of nuclear war. The war was largely but not exclusively the reason for the hands moving forward, the scientists said. Thanks for watching this video. Do like it. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe Factual Bytes. If you're watching it on Facebook, do follow the page. Thanks.